means Jacob and I probably get in trouble the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too. No, that's not high-fiving. Excited about ice cream. Let's go get some ice cream! Yay! You want some ice cream? Yeah.
Yeah? We are gonna go have a little teen, I don't know, date maybe we could call it. We're gonna go get ice cream all together and then we're gonna come back to the house and we're gonna ask some questions, do a little teen talk, and it's gonna be really fun, kind of interesting too. I'm nervous almost. I'm excited. I don't know what to expect.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
Are you gonna stay?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Okay, we'll be right back.
All right.
You guys know how crazy our schedule is. It feels like we are always on the go, and figuring out dinner used to be one of our biggest stressors.
That's why we're so excited to be partnering with Hungry Root again. It's like having your own personal shopper and nutritionist wrapped into one. They make it so easy to eat healthy without the extra stress.
You just tell them your goals and your preferences, whether you are gluten-free, high protein, or just trying to eat cleaner, and they will fill your cart with fresh groceries and easy recipes tailored just for you.
They send everything from produce and proteins to smoothies, snacks, and ready-to-eat meals. And the best part is that most recipes come together in 15 minutes or less.
We love that. Hungry Root learns what we like and keeps improving every single week. It seriously changed the way that we plan our meals.
And right now, Hungry Root is giving you an exclusive offer. You can get 40% off your first box plus a free item in every box for life. Just click the link below or go to hungryroot.com and use code CrazyMiddles.
That's 40% off your first box and a free item for life. hungryroot.com with code CrazyMiddles. Huge thank you to Hungry Root for sponsoring this part of today's video. Are you guys gonna meet us there?
We are, because we're bringing Bex, so.
Okay, sounds
I'm
good.
so excited. See you there. Drive safe. Oh yeah, that's really pink.
That's the kind you want? That looks so good.
Do you want any toppings? Do you want like sprinkles or something?
Yeah, I want sprinkles.
Okay, let's get her some sprinkles. She wants all the sprinkles. I'm scared. Whoa!
Wow.
Does that look so yummy to you?
Yeah.
That?
Perfect.
Perfect. Everybody is getting the ice cream, but me, Mason, and Aubrey are gonna get a root beer float because they're amazing.
They are so good here.
Honestly, I think they're the best thing here.
Yeah, everything's good here, really.
Yeah.
What do you have in there?
Marshmallow and ice.
Okay, we got our ice cream.
Mine's almost gone.
Yeah.
Wow. Not wasting any time there.
The little kids really missed out. Yeah. They didn't want to get out of the pool.
That's okay.
That's
It's
okay.
summertime. Oh, she's trying to show us. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so influencer. She's like,
See my ice cream?
ice cream. I had a bite of Lacey's and it's actually really good. Yeah, I'm a Twister's connoisseur.
Oh.
I have perfected the absolute best ice cream combination there ever could be. But who are we waiting on? I think we're waiting on Landon.
Where did Jacob go? Yeah.
Landon also did not want ice cream, and we told him we were going to be right back, and he decided to wash a dog.
Yeah. So we're waiting on him.
So, yeah.
It's okay. Are we ready for this?
Probably not, but I did want to say, if they say anything that we don't like, they can't get in trouble, right?
Right. You will
This is
not
like the
get
never
in
have I ever
trouble.
rules.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes. You will
I'm
not
like,
get in trouble.
I don't live here, so if you guys get mad at me, then just leave.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Last time we did this, we found out fireworks were going off in your bedroom. Oh my goodness.
There's still a carpet patch in there.
Yeah, there is.
So,
Uh-oh.
all right, are we ready to dive in?
Yes.
Let's do this. Okay, what is something people misunderstand about you?
Okay, so when I was younger, I really outgoing, loud, bubbly person, right? And I was just bouncing off the walls. And you guys kind of assumed that I would stay like that forever, I think, because everybody's like, she's not how she used to be, but like I just matured and got older, so I don't know. I still am kind of crazy.
I would say
like,
that's how I know you.
Comfortable, right? So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just like more chill.
Yeah.
I'd say people think I'm a spoiled brat.
She's really not.
Or that I'm like rude, but I feel like I'm a nice person.
No, you really are nice.
That's how.
Right?
She's
Would you guys
nice.
agree?
Yeah.
Nice.
They're like, did you?
Captain, you guys have to say that.
No, she's actually like probably one of the most genuine, nice person.
You're just kind. You're
people
so
that I know.
kind-hearted, and I hate that you don't come across that way.
I know.
That's how I feel like come across too.
I'm a very sensitive person too,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
think people don't think that about me, but I am. I'm a very sensitive person, and like if somebody says one wrong thing to me, like immediately it just like hurts my feelings.
Yeah.
Or if I see like other people struggling too, like that.
Oh yeah.
You have a, you have a
Yeah.
good heart. Yeah, for
I
sure.
remember we were in Walmart one time and we were walking to get hair dye and she saw someone shopping alone and she started crying.
Yeah. It was this guy, he was shopping alone for clothes and he just looked sad. Like he looked like he was not happy to be there. It just made me sad for him.
Just checking out the t-shirt.
What do you guys think people misunderstand about you?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't really know.
You don't know?
Okay, that's
We play
okay.
video games on me,
very
even though I'm
understood.
like always out playing with people.
Yeah, that's
Like-
true. People think you just play video games, but no, you guys
No.
are actually very active.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
All right, next one. Have you ever fake cried to get out of trouble?
No.
No.
Jacob,
That's real.
I just cry, it's real.
Yeah.
And because mom doesn't like to see it when
yeah, mom doesn't
cry.
Yeah.
If Jacob cries, I immediately give in.
Yeah.
I know.
I was gonna say, I call bull on all of you because I think you all have done it.
I think for us, it's real. No, I think I have cried like to dad, and then I just always get my way with dad. I feel.
Yeah, no,
I think
that's
I'm
true.
just like over
If it doesn't work with one parent, it'll work with the other.
Yeah.
Right,
I think I'm just
right.
over dramatic and sensitive, and so when those two go together, I'm just like bawling my eyes out over something so simple.
Yeah.
But it's real.
Yeah.
It's real.
I don't know. Okay.
I want to know what this one is. Have you ever accidentally started some drama?
Oh yeah.
Gonna go straight to her.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
This is recent actually. I can't give away too much information because I did not want to be a part of it.
Like last week, no?
Because last week I accidentally like found out that someone was cheating at my work, and it's like this couple that works together at my job, and I accidentally I exposed the dude, but on accident it was
It's this whole thing.
But that's just being a girl's girl, okay? But somehow I ended up like in the middle
my
of
gosh.
it, and yeah, it was this whole thing. I felt bad, but yeah.
Hey, we were
about-
cheaters.
Okay, what about
Anybody
any
else started
else?
any drama in the house?
No.
No?
Yeah, boys. Yeah,
you guys
they
are
are
just
so
chill.
unproblematic.
I feel like guys wouldn't even fight. They just like
Dab
dab
and get over it.
Yeah, they dab and get over it. That's it.
Okay, next one. If we checked your screen time right now, what would embarrass you the most?
Let me check.
Probably just the amount of time that I spend on TikTok.
My most used app.
TikTok.
I don't have much screen time.
Same.
Because I'm on my computer all day.
Oh, you just got to say you weren't on your computer.
I'm not on my computer all day. I still go swimming and go with the little kids and do stuff like that.
Yeah,
My
you do.
screen time is 2 hours and 16 minutes, and my most used app today is Instagram.
Wow.
And baby games because Bexley was on my phone.
Okay, that makes sense.
So.
I spent 6 hours on my phone too.
Today?
I spent only 7.
That's a fourth
I
of the
think
day.
this is
That's
a
not even
lie.
over.
I feel like it's lying.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Wow.
On Snapchat.
What? It's lying.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna move on. What is the most dramatic thing you've ever done over something small?
When we were younger, Addison broke my puzzle box, and I love puzzle boxes, and she broke it, and she did not care.
What's a
and
puzzle box?
Yeah, what?
Like a
It's
puzzle box?
Wait, you literally
box.
got
Like
a box that the
original
puzzle
box
goes
that
in.
holds
Yeah.
puzzle pieces?
Yes.
Yes.
That.
Interesting.
And I started crying because it was my favorite puzzle, and I couldn't store it in the cute box that it came in because she broke it. So.
Like I say, I overreact, so probably just like like my younger self probably just like cried and played music and looked at myself in the mirror and cried.
Oh my gosh. What about you guys? Nothing?
Probably not.
So nonchalant.
They don't overreact. So.
Hey, when I was in like middle school, and we've shared this video before, I was in trouble for something, and I really wanted to go to the store with mom and dad to get a Halloween costume, and because I was in trouble, I had to stay home, and so I sent them a video of me like bawling my eyes out.
It was so funny.
Let me see if I can find it. I don't know.
That's like,
Shelly and I were laughing so hard.
I
when we
feel
shot that
like
video.
that's a top 10 Lacey moment. Like, you know, I feel like it's
It
gonna go down
was
in
so
history.
funny.
I just
wanted to come with you.
the first time I saw that video, I was literally dead.
It's so dramatic. It's something. It seems like you'd like come out of a movie, but it's just like it happened.
No, that's her.
It was so funny. Okay, moving on. What is the dumbest thing you've gotten in trouble for?
I've never gotten in trouble in my life. Next.
All my
you guys
things are
have-
pretty valid.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. You don't do little things. You do big things.
I go bigger or
The biggest thing I'm in trouble for is my chore not being done.
Yeah. That's probably it.
When I was little, I cut my own chapstick, and it was because it was a Carmax one, and I cut the bottom half of it like open in front of Mason. I literally did not care, and it was because I didn't like the flavor of chapstick. And
It was a cherry Carmax chapstick.
I don't know why I like couldn't just ask you guys for a new one, and so I cut it, and then I went and told on myself, like not on myself. I was like, Mom, somebody cut my chapstick, and she was like, Who did this?
Yeah, but mom took her to the store to go get a new one. Her brand new one, she cut it. So then everybody had to go to their rooms until somebody admitted to doing it, and it was her.
You let everyone else get in trouble for that?
Well, guys,
Oh my gosh. I didn't even know about that.
But Mason, why didn't you tell mom that she was the one who did it?
I totally forgot.
Talk about crazy.
Oh
No,
my
I
gosh.
think I had like really short memory at the time.
Okay. Or just sitting here.
It's like Dory.
Okay.
Okay, Dory. All right. What is the most you faked being sick to skip something?
I don't fake sick.
I fix it.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I think
Dude, Mason, this guy.
I fix it all the time.
Yeah.
Do you think you did it a lot this year?
I think I had 80 absences.
8?
80.
0.
80?
0.
That's like the whole school year.
You did not have 80
There's not 80.
absences.
There's barely 80 days in the school year.
No?
So.
Yeah.
There is more than 80 days.
You did
There's
not
like
miss
200
80 days
something
of school. Nice check.
I missed like 10 to 15. Let's say that.
Yeah.
That's probably more
It
reasonable.
was a lot. It was a lot.
Were you faking being sick or were you really sick?
Some days I wasn't. Some days.
Oh my gosh.
I had 30 plus absences.
Did you?
When?
Yeah, you did have a lot.
Yeah.
190 days.
Some of them I did feel were valid though.
Okay.
Okay.
When I was in, it's just like I just
Some
like
days
who
you
likes
wake up-
school.
Some days you wake up and you just don't want to
I would call mom and ask her
No,
if I
listen,
can
I think-
leave.
I'm not going to believe any of you.
No,
for
I
that
think
one.
it's different if like you had bad grades, you weren't passing, and it's like affecting your grades and your
Oh, yeah.
schoolwork. But like we had good grades.
Yeah, I had all good grades.
Yeah.
No, I
Well,
did miss like.
to be honest,
yeah.
I did
mom's
with all
kind of
A's.
part of it. I woke up late one day and I was like, "Oh, I'm late," and mom's like, "Just stay home."
They're ratting me out.
You do that to me all the
But
time.
only if you had good grades.
My mom was a nurse. If I didn't have a fever, I was going to school.
So that was my thing growing up. And one day it was like in elementary school, and I really did not want to go to school. And I was like, hey, I need proof for a cough. I need proof for a fever. Let me just say, I have an ear infection. So I wake up, Mom, I think I have an ear infection. Guess what? She's like, get out of the car, we're going to the doctor's. Okay. I was like so scared the whole way there. I'm like, she's gonna know that I'm baking. And it turns out I did have an ear infection.
So it was valid.
It was valid. Did I
Odds
know?
were in your
No.
favor.
They were in my favor.
Wow.
Oh. Okay, next one. Have you ever eavesdropped on your parents' conversation and heard something you weren't supposed to?
Oh yeah. My ear's glued to your door. Like I don't know what I hear, but like it's there.
Okay, what about you guys?
Okay, I remember when I was playing video games
Oh.
and you were in the office talking to I think Kylie,
Me?
and all I heard was the S word.
Oh, you heard me say that.
I really hope that was Kylie because I was scared.
You don't hear me say bad words.
No.
Oh no.
I'm a nosy person, so probably. I just don't remember.
No, I think that's like the number one thing that my first time I heard you swear was because I was eavesdropping.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I remember that.
You just put your parents on a pedestal, and then turns out they're
normal.
They're normal, and you're like, whoa, it's earth-shattering.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Okay, let's move on. What is the worst punishment you ever got, and did you actually learn your lesson?
Ooh, I want to know this one.
The worst punishment I've ever gotten was getting my phone taken away for a long time, and I've definitely learned my lesson.
I got my phone taken away. And I feel
everybody
I
has.
learned my lesson,
Yeah.
but I haven't done anything bad since, so.
I think I've done maybe like 3 major bad things, and then other than that, they're just little ones. So not everybody's perfect. And I'm a teen girl, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I've definitely learned my lesson from a couple things.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah.
That's it.
What about you guys?
I can't agree with you.
Yeah.
Guys, Landon and Mason are probably the
They
least
don't do
problematic
anything
people
bad.
I've ever met.
Yeah, I was like, have they been in trouble before?
Yeah.
They're just
Most
probate.
is just like, oh, can you go clean your chore?
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's about it.
Lame, we should change that up.
Yeah.
You guys
No,
gotta
let's
like.
not change
Hey,
that.
Landon was with me.
Well,
when I
same thing
lit
with you.
fireworks in my room.
I feel like you don't get in trouble.
You guys got a
No, I
biscuit
don't.
for the biscuit.
Landon,
I get in trouble.
Landon was with me when we lit the fireworks in my room. So.
Then I got told.
Then again, nobody found out about it until you were forgiven.
I'd say out of like us 5 teens, Jacob and I probably get in trouble the most.
Yeah,
Yeah, me
What?
too. No, that's not high-fiving. No, we don't high-five on that.
Wow. Okay, this one I really want to know the answers to, and I probably don't know. What's the worst prank you've pulled on your sibling?
Oh my goodness.
I know you guys have done some mean things to
In
each
St.
other.
John's, we like chained Addison to the swing one time.
Guys, that was so mean.
The worst times of my life was when we lived with Crystal's family because Max, Landon, and Jacob would plot against me. They would chain me to the swing outside and leave me out there.
Oh my God.
For like an hour maybe.
An hour in the dark and I cried because skinwalkers.
In the dark in St. John's, like at nighttime in St. John's,
It's dark.
Because there's no street lights.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
dark.
it's dark.
It's dark. Very, very, very dark.
I don't really
That's
pull
so
pranks.
mean.
I know.
She used to pretend like she was possessed.
I would. So
Oh, yeah.
I used to share a room with Lizzie in the house like down the street, and we had this like built-in desk like into the wall. So I'd like sit in the corner and like just like look at the wall and like talk to it and like scare her and she'd cry.
I don't really do pranks, but I do every now and then tell Landon he's not real.
Yeah.
I don't even know what for.
And it just confuses him. He just doesn't get it.
He doesn't.
I don't even get it. I
Wow.
don't understand.
Me not
She's saying
real.
you're so awesome,
Like, you're
Landon.
just not
You
real.
can't be real.
You're just not real.
Well, I constantly see Landon and Brinley constantly playing jokes on each other.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Constantly.
Yeah, Landon throws banana peels at her.
Yeah, why do you throw things at her?
Especially banana peels.
And she can slip on those.
It's
She gets all
I
mad.
love bananas so much.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, we have a puppy over here. What's something your sibling got in trouble for that you did?
Oh, it'd be the chapstick.
Chapstick.
I have a story.
Okay.
I remember when I put a banana in the freezer, and Mom was like, "Who put a banana in the freezer?" Because she wanted to tell us what happens when you put bananas in the freezers. And then I just never told it, and then the little kids were like, "I didn't do it," but she thought they all did it, and they got in
What
trouble.
happens when you put a banana in the freezer?
I don't even know. I don't remember that.
It turns
It
black.
turns black and really hard, and then I learned that the hard way.
No, somebody in St. John's would put the ham and milk in the pantry and blame it on me.
No, I'm pretty sure. No, I
In
think
the
that was
pantry.
Lizzie. I think that was actually Lizzie.
I-
She-
The ham and the milk.
It was not me. To this day, they say it's me, and it
I'm
wasn't.
pretty sure she
I promise.
also put ham and milk in the freezer once.
Yeah, it's not me.
I know Addison used to put people's stuff in her drawer and then give it away.
Not just random people. Okay, well,
Specifically Lizzie. Exclusively Lizzie.
Oh, wow.
That's messed up.
I was like 9. No, I was like 13. Well, I was like 14.
Oh my gosh. Okay, poor Lizzie.
Wow.
I love her. I love you, Lizzie.
Okay, what's something you pretend to like just to keep your parents happy?
Ooh.
Going to St. John's.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, they don't even pretend to like.
I don't know. I don't think we have anything for that one.
Wait, can you read it again? I forgot.
What's something you pretend to like just to keep your parents happy?
I don't know.
Wow. Okay then.
Wow.
All right.
Just
no
happy
answers.
kids.
They pretend to like cooking because they all take.
Oh, I mean,
I
Although Addison never pretended she
That's
hates
not true.
cooking.
I
You like
Don't
it?
say that.
Yeah, you like cooking. I think Aubrey likes
I do.
cooking.
Okay.
I don't think Jacob does.
I do crash out though, so.
Yeah.
Next one. What's something your parents do that is so cringy it should be illegal?
Oh, okay. This is our time to shine. What?
Dude, wait,
That's
that's
weird.
Okay.
Come on.
When
Dad's mermaid outfit.
Oh, yeah. Dad's mermaid outfit?
Okay, no, that should be illegal.
I'll go that.
The wigs are so
That's
much worse.
against
The
his
wigs
will.
are terrible.
But that's so cringe. Let's see. Mom's music.
Yeah.
Because
What?
What's wrong with
No.
mom's
Let me
music?
explain. Because you have a beautiful taste in music, okay? But just like looking at you, you would not think that you listen to some gangster rap, but you do. And it confuses me. It really does.
The way that mom tries to use slang, like the drip.
Oh, I think that's really funny. I love to say it wrong on purpose.
Okay, what's the weirdest thing you believed as a kid?
So mine is probably that, like, so do you know how everybody has saliva in their mouth? And well, I used to think when I was little that I was the only one who had to swallow all the time, because like the saliva. So I just thought, like, why is nobody else having to swallow?
Okay.
How is it that funny?
Okay. That's a weird one. What about you guys?
When I was like 6 years old, I used to think that all cars were Lamborghinis.
Oh my goodness. You know, like, he'd see like any like semi-nice car and he'd be like, dude, look at that Lamborghini.
Jacob's like, get it
I feel like Mason, that's not a Lamborghini.
Oh my god.
I also used to think, that like the world revolved around me.
Like everybody
Like
is
in the least like
Self-centered way.
self-centered way. But like if I like saw a car like going down the street, I'd be like, yep, that was there for me. For me to see it. Everybody's like, Dad's laughing because I was supposed to hear him laugh, and Jacob's here because like me, you know. Like, I just used to think that all the time.
We're in Addie's world.
Yeah, Addie's world, we're all just living in it. I used to think nobody drove at night. Like I didn't really understand.
too dark, you can't drive.
No, I just didn't really understand like why would people need to drive at night. Like you just like,
And that
go
just-
home to your house.
That makes no sense.
And there'd be no cars on the street. I don't know.
Okay. Did we never drive at night or something?
No, this is when I was really little. Like
Oh,
when I was
okay.
like probably like 5.
I have
like,
no
I just-
idea. I don't have any.
No.
You don't have any?
No.
I don't know if I have one either. Okay, what is your most irrational fear that no one else seems to have?
Okay.
What?
What?
Wait, you're afraid of
Or
mustard.
ketchup.
Just mustard. I don't know. I don't know why. It's just like weird. It's just so yellow. No, but also like the bottle, when you like open it and it's like,
Oh, it's liquidy?
no. Oh, the water. The water that comes out of the ketchup too. What? What is it?
Mine's mayo.
Yeah, you've always hated.
Mine is being alone forever.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're not alone.
Well, I know, but like, what if? Like, you know, that's anyways.
Oh my
Moving
god.
on.
What about you guys?
I feel like my fear is pretty rational. It's like, you know when it's really dark at night and you're going up the stairs?
Oh, you feel like
No, you
something's
need to
coming around
run.
your foot?
Yeah, you need to run up the
Oh, yeah.
stairs.
It feels like there's
there's
someone
someone
behind
behind
you.
you.
Your shadow is chasing you? Like, it's
Bro,
dark.
I'd be looking over my shoulder while running. I'm not even joking. I'd be afraid.
No, I walk.
I'm always tired of running after you.
That's so
Can you
weird.
imagine?
Guys, now we're gonna try to chase you every chance we get. That's so mean.
Second.
I remember Mom, I think it was you, somebody said like, just know that somebody's always watching, and I think I took that too, like, I think I took it too literal. And so I was like if I'm like in my room, I'm like, somebody's watching me through my window, and I'm just like thinking that somebody's like
like
always
that.
watching. But then I'm like, wait.
Does anybody else like wake up at 3 and it's like really scary for you?
I heard
Yes.
it's like the devil's time.
That's what I'm saying. Like you wake
What?
up at 3. I wake up
Stay
at
in
3.
bed.
I wake up at 3 almost every day. And sometimes I have to go to the bathroom really bad, and I'll stay awake until 4 because I'm
Yeah.
too
I've
scared
done
to
that.
get out of bed
You
at
can't.
3.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
Wow.
So that's an irrational
Okay,
fear.
alright, let's move on. Okay, what is a guilty pleasure video you keep rewatching?
Can I play it right now?
Yeah.
I already have one.
Okay, go for
Okay,
it.
so this one is I don't know why. It's just so funny. It's just the way that the little kid looks. It's just funny in general.
The way he's crying.
Okay.
Yeah, the way he's crying.
No.
It's one of my favorites too.
Okay. Oh, this is both of yours? Okay.
Mine goes away, I go away. So he's not leaving because I know they can't let me leave. I won't go with that cat. Mine goes away, I go
Like, bruh.
I did not understand that. I did not get it.
Okay,
It's just funny.
this is mine. And I'm sure all of you have seen this video. Hold on.
Thanks a lot, you idiot. Thanks a lot. Thanks to you, my charger's not charging on my iPad because it's got used to your iPad instead of mine. It's not charging my iPad and it's all your fault. I hope you're happy because I told Mom.
Oh my
Like,
god.
I just feel like it gives my crying video. You know what I mean? Like, it just is so. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Thanks a lot. Like,
That's really funny.
It's iconic.
What about you guys? Any videos? No videos?
Really?
Okay.
I have one that's really, really, really old, but I still see it every now and then. It's called Funny Cat Jump. It was like an old Vine.
I
And
love
it's-
cat
It's
videos.
so funny though. It's a cat that tries to jump over a baby gate and then just kind of like,
Oh, I've seen that.
yeah. Okay. What's a word you always pronounce wrong but still confidently say it anyway?
I can speak, but like when I speak fast, I like stutter like crazy.
So
every word.
So every word.
Anybody have words?
Wait, you go.
don't
You
know.
have one? Okay, this one might cause some drama, might cause some beef. There might be fighting at the table after I say this. but
I already know
We know what it is.
bothers the way I say tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, even just
Bothers
hearing it right now,
Addison so.
it just makes me so angry because just say tomorrow.
That's what I say.
You say it.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
Say it without a
Just say
vowel.
tomorrow. Just say it. Say it.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
You're saying the same thing!
No, she says
You're literally saying the same
Mom,
thing.
she literally, oh my goodness.
And it makes her so mad.
Because we're like talking about, okay, we should go swimming.
These dogs.
The dogs.
They want to come in so bad.
Crazy.
But they're all wet from being in the pool.
They're so
Go ahead, let them in. She's just gonna like try. Let's see who it is. I'm gonna say Annie. Yep.
Yup.
And she's wet. Yep.
Of course.
Yes.
Anyways,
Okay.
but we'll be talking about plans for stuff tomorrow. And I'm like, Kiss, like we should go swimming tomorrow. And Lacey goes, yeah, let's go swimming tomorrow.
No, I think the thing is you say and I say two. That's the problem. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow.
You say Moro. Like,
Yeah, you say Moro.
Moro.
But that's how it's spelled.
Okay, let's move
See,
on.
this is what I'm saying.
Any other
Okay,
words
all
or
right,
is it
move
just
on.
tomorrow?
Minute, the way minute spelled, you don't say it like that.
Minute.
Yeah, like
Yes.
right, like come on.
Okay,
You can't
move
use
on.
that as
Okay, this one is our last one, and it might not apply to some of you. So, what is the moment you realized I'm not a kid anymore?
None of them are really kids. So.
yeah, I'm a teenager.
Probably when Lacey moved out.
That's when you realized you're not a kid?
Yeah, I don't know why, but I just felt like
Not really.
grown. Like I took her
Seriously?
spot.
You were 13.
So,
She said like I took
No,
the
you were
spot.
12.
no, also
Oh,
I
because
was
then you
really
guys
like-
became the older kids.
And I was just going through it.
That
but
makes
she's
sense.
always been
They
my
weren't
best
little kids anymore.
Yeah. I didn't realize how
Yeah,
how much
how
that impacted you.
Yeah.
I would say that that's also my I'm not a kid. No, not even moving. It's like when the apartment was done and it was just me and Cynthia and you guys left. Like you went to go back home and I was like, I'm here like without my parents. That was my I'm not a kid anymore moment. Was when you actually like left.
Okay, that
Mine's
makes sense.
probably pretty recently when I realized that I am going to be an adult in like 3 months.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what
You're right here too. Where are you? There you are. You're right here
I was
too.
like, okay.
You're really close.
4 months.
4 months. Oh my
I
god.
think one of the weirdest things is once you turn 18, even if you're still living in the home and whatnot, you have to start filling out your own paperwork.
That's a weird thing. Or like making your own doctor's appointment.
Like,
not gonna do
like, I
that.
can't call dad and be like, Dad, come check me out.
No, hey, can I
You can just
can I-
check yourself out of school. Ooh.
And you can check Mason out.
Let me tell you something though.
Put him on the
Put them
approved
on the list. That's a bad idea.
No.
If you work the system,
Okay.
Mom and Dad will still do stuff for you when you're out. Dad pays
Macy would know.
I would.
I think we're actually really good at that. We help everybody.
Yeah, you do. You're so good
I think
at
we're
it.
good.
I'm trying to soak up everything that I can before I.
Yeah, learn everything you can. Pay attention. Yeah.
We need to go through our old list and like of all the things that you need to know before you're 18.
I know.
Yeah.
Also, I need to learn how to do the airport thing, like that we were talking about.
Like go to the airport by
No,
yourself?
like booking a ticket and seeing where, like, how.
Booking flights.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's
like
a good
stuff
one.
like that.
Okay.
Like,
That's a good one. So
Renting
okay.
a car.
Oh yeah.
I can't do that
Renting a
till I'm
car.
25 anyway.
Yeah, that's true. You have a ways. Yeah. So okay, was that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That is
Okay,
it. This was a
perfect.
lot of fun. I kind of wish we had more.
I know.
I know that was fun. So.
All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We will see you again very soon.
Bye.